Good morning, students. Last class we have seen the topic Kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia is divided into two categories. First one, invertebrate and vertebrate. What is the meaning of invertebrate? Invertebrate means without backbone. It is called invertebrate. What is vertebrate? Vertebrate means with backbone. Okay. What are the 10 phylum names? First one, Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata, Aschelminthes, Platyhelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, last Chordata. Okay. Last class we have seen the phylum Protozoa to Aschelminthes. Today class we have to see the remaining part of the lesson. Annelida to phylum Annelida to Echinodermata. Okay. The first phylum Annelida. For example, Annelida example, earthworm and leeches. Earthworm and leeches. Leeches means attai. Tamil attai அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. Earthworm and leeches are a group of marine group of animal present in the phylum. Okay, they are segmented body. What is the meaning of segmented body? For example, this is earthworm. This is earthworm. The body is arranged there, which are ring-like structure joined together. This is called segment. Okay, this is a ring-like structure. That is called segments. Okay, this is called segment. They have a body cavity is called coelom. What is coelom? Coelom, the eucoelom present. What is eucoelom? Eucoelom means, it is a coelom. Eucoelom means true coelom. What is true coelom? The body cavity filled with coelom. Okay, what is the use of coelom? What is the use of coelom means? Mainly it's divided the digestive tract and other organs from the body wall. From the body wall, that is called coelom. Okay. Next, the some of the earthworm, the movable setae is present. Movable small crystal is called present. Okay. Some of the movable crystal is present. That is called setae. What is the meaning of setae? What is the use of setae means? The setae involved in the locomotion process. What is the meaning of locomotion? Locomotion means move from one place to another place. That is called locomotion. What is locomotion? Move from one place to another place. That is called locomotion. Okay. So next point, the body is covered by the moist outer cuticle. For example, this is earthworm. Okay, this is earthworm. The body is covered by moist cuticle. Okay, the outer layer is called cuticle. Another one layer is present. First one, cuticle. Cuticle is a moist layer. Moist layer. Next, epidermis. What is epidermis? Epi means outer, dermis means layer. Epidermis is a multi-layered structure. Epidermis is a multi-layered structure. What is the use of epidermis? It involved in protection. Okay, what is the use? Involved in protection. Okay, next, they have a nervous system with the brain. The brain is called cerebral ganglia. The brain, cerebral ganglia. Okay, which are ring-like structure is joined together. This is called metamerism. Ida paatha appadina ring-like structure or the ring-like structure are joined together. This is called metamerism. Okay, what is the meaning of metamerism? Metamerism. Okay, so next one, the main part, the common larva name Trochopore larva. The common larva name, the common larva, Trochopore larva. Trochopore, it is very, very important one word, note it. Okay, common larva name, Trochopore larva. Another one important point, earthworm is called as a friend of farmer. Why we called as a friend of farmer? They make the soil pure and fertile. So it is called friend of farmer. Okay, earthworm, friend of farmer. Friend of farmer. Why? They make the soil pure and fertile. What is the meaning of fertile? ability to reproduce, that is called fertile. Tamil la valamanadaga maatrum. Okay, so the first phylum earthworm are all the worms are segmented body. There Annelida example, another one leecher. What is metamerism? The ring-like structure are joined together. This is called metamerism. Okay, next some of them have movable crystal is present. What is the name of the crystal? Setae. What is the use of the setae? It involved in locomotion process. What is locomotion? Locomotion means move from one place to another place. And the earthworm oda nee movement paathinale theriyum adu appadi grip panni tharoda pidichu appadi move agara mari irukum. The movement is helpful da this setae. Okay, so next one, cuticle. The outermost is covered by cuticle. Okay, now another one, epidermis is a multi-layered structure. What is the use of epidermis? It involved in production process. Next one, the common larva name Trochopor larva. The earthworm is a friend of farmer. Why we call the friend of farmer? They make the soil pure and fertile. So it is called the friend of farmer. Okay. Do you understand the first phylum, Annelida? Shall we pass on the next one? Next phylum, Arthropoda. Next phylum, Arthropoda. It is a very, very largest phylum. Arthropoda. It is very, very first largest phylum. More than 9 lakh species. It is very largest phylum. Okay. More than 9 lakh species. Okay. Example: spider, butterflies, grub, centipedes, millipedes, cockroach. Okay, it belongs to this phylum. Okay, so it is a very, very largest phylum, more than 9 lakh species. What are the examples is given? Okay, so next one, the body plan is head. Next one, thorax and abdomen. Okay, what are the body parts? Body parts. First one, head. Second one, thorax. Third one, abdomen. Okay. Next, the outer covering is called exoskeleton. Okay. The outer covering in earthworm, cuticle. In arthropoda, the outer covering is called exoskeleton. The size of the exoskeleton cannot change during the growth of animal. Has to shedding periodically by the process is called molting. Okay. The outer covering, exoskeleton. Okay. The exoskeleton is made up of chitin. Okay, the size of the exoskeleton cannot change. Size of the exoskeleton, cannot change during the growth of the animal. Okay, during growth of the animal. Okay, has to shed it periodically by the process called molting. Has to shed it periodically. By the process name molting. தமிழ்ல தோல் உரித்தல் அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க, கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பேன். இந்த பாம்பெல்லாம் தோல் உரிச்சு போட்டு போகும்னு சொல்வாங்க இல்லையா? What is the meaning of தோல் உரித்தல்? அந்த அவுட்டர் கவரிங் அப்படியே கழட்டிட்டு நியூ கவரிங். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நமக்கு எப்படி இந்த கையில தோல் உரியும் இல்லையா? அது சேம் ப்ராசஸ். ஓகே, this is called molting. Okay, next one, the coelomic cavity is present. What is the coelomic? What type of coelom is present? Eucoelom. Okay, what is coelom? Coelom means fluid filled cavity, that is called coelom. Eucoelom. Okay, the eucoelom is present. Next, the coelomic cavity is filled with fluid. What is the fluid name? Hemolymph. It is a blood-like fluid. Hemolymph. It is not a hemoglobin. Hemolymph. It is a blood-like fluid. It is a colorless fluid. Okay, it is a colorless fluid. This fluid circulates through the body cavity. The body cavity full of enna present aayirukkum? The fluid. Okay, body cavity circulates through the hemolymph is present. Next, they do not have blood vessels, so it is called as they do not have well-defined blood vessels. Do not have well-defined blood vessels. So it is called open circulatory system. This is called open circulatory system. Open circulatory system. Okay, because the blood vessels are well not defined. Okay, ரொம்ப டெவலப்டா இருக்குது, வெல் டெவலப்டா இருக்குது. ஓகே, வெல் டெவலப்டு blood vessels கிடையாது. So it is called open circulatory system. In human, closed circulatory system. Okay, so next one, the excretory organ, Malpighian tubes and Malpighian tubes. Another one, green glands. Okay, in earthworm, what is the excretory organ? Nephridia. What is the use of excretory organ? Excretory organ main use, it remove the metabolic waste. Okay, what is the use? It remove metabolic waste. Okay, so what is the use of excretory organ? To remove the metabolic waste. What is excretory organ in arthropoda? Malpighian tubes and green glands. What is the excretory organ in Annelida? Nephridia. Okay, differentiation is very, very important, students. So next one, the next point, the respiration. What is respiration? Respiration means exchange of gases. The small arthropod directly absorb the oxygen through the body surface. Okay, first one, the small arthropods directly absorb the oxygen from the body surface. Okay, from the body surface. Many aquatic arthropod absorb the land. Aquatic arthropods breathe through gills. Okay, so next one, third one, the land arthropod breathe through trachea. Land arthropods breathe through the organ, a small tube called trachea. Trachea na Tamil மூச்சு குழல் அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. That is called trachea. Okay, what is the respiratory system? In small arthropod directly absorb the oxygen through the body surface, and aquatic arthropod breathe through the gills. Okay, next one, gills is another one, book gills. This is very, very important one, book gills, book lungs. Next one, the land arthropod is trachea. Okay, so next one, it is no larval stages in Arthropoda family. Okay, so next phylum, mollusca. Next phylum, mollusca. It is a second largest phylum. Okay, it is a second largest phylum. It is the second largest phylum. So next one, they are soft bodies animal without any segmentation. Okay, for example, snail. Okay, phyla na nattai Tamil. See the animal. This is soft bodied animal without any segmentation. Is not present in the body. Okay, soft bodied animal, soft body without any segmentation. Okay, so next point, the body is divided into, can be divided into head, visceral muscular foot and visceral mass. Okay, the body plan is first one head, second one muscular foot, next one visceral mass. Okay. Okay, next one, the body is covered by the mantle. Okay, the body is covered by mantle. The body is covered by mantle. What is the meaning of mantle? Mantle means the outer covering, enclosed surface. இத ஃபுல்லா சுத்தி கவர் பண்ணிருக்கும். This is called the ஓடு மாதிரி சொல்றோம்ல. This is called mantle. Okay, the body is covered by mantle, enclosed the membrane. இந்த ஃபுல்லா கவர் பண்ணிருக்கும். Okay, next one, what is the respiratory organ? Respiratory organ, gills or lungs. Respiratory organ. Respiration occurs through gills or lungs or both. Okay, next one, what is a common larva name? Veliger larva. Okay, another one, Trochopore larva. The common larva name, Trochopore larva. Another one, Veliger larva. The larva name, Veliger. Okay, these are the main important points of Mollusca phylum. Okay, what is the first point? The first one, it is very second largest phylum. They are soft bodied animal without any segmentation. This look like very soft body. The skin is very soft skin. Okay, the next one, what is the body plan is head, muscular foot and visceral mass is present. Okay, the body is covered by mantle. So next one, what is the respiratory organ? Gills or lungs or both are the respiratory organ. Next, the larval stages, first larva name Trochopore larva and another one Veliger larva. Okay, do you understand the Mollusca phylum? Okay, shall we pass on the next one? The last phylum, Echinodermata. The phylum name, Echinodermata. தமிழ்ல முத்தோழிகள் அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. Echinodermata. Okay, the first one, they are exclusively marine organisms. All organisms marine organisms. Okay, next one, they are adult in radially symmetrically. Another one, adult radial symmetry. What is the meaning of radial symmetry? Another one, larva is bilateral symmetrical. Another one, larva bilateral symmetry. Okay, first one, the adult is radial symmetry and larva is bilateral symmetry. What is the meaning of radial symmetry? Radial symmetry means the body parts are arranged around the central axis. It is called radial symmetry. Okay, the body parts are arranged around the central axis. It is called radial symmetry. If we cut the central axis, we can get equal halves. That is called radial symmetry. Equal or similar halves. Okay, that is called radial symmetry. What is the meaning of bilateral symmetry? Bilateral means தமிழ்ல இருபக்க சமச்சீர் அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. What is the meaning of bilateral symmetry? Bilateral symmetry means the body parts are arranged along the central axis. If we cut the central axis, we can get two identical curves. Okay, two identical. Okay, உனக்கு சிம்பிளா சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா what is radial symmetry னா தமிழ்ல ஆரச்சமச்சீர். So bilateral symmetry na iru pakka 6 சமச்சீர்னா வெட்டினா எப்படி டிவைட் ஆகும்? So 6 faces 6 பக்கமே ஈக்குவலா இருக்கும். So what is the bilateral symmetry? Two identical parts. Two identical மே ஈக்குவலா இருக்கும். That is called bilateral symmetry. Okay, next one, the mouth is present on the lower surface. The mouth. This is starfish. Okay, this is a starfish. Where is the mouth present? Mouth present on the lower surface. Okay, the mouth is present on the lower surface. The mouth is present on the lower surface. So next one, the many external spines is present. Okay, the mullu mulla irukla, that is called external spines. Okay, what is the name of that is called pedicellariae. In the name enna solvanga? Pedicellariae. இந்த spines இந்த mullu mulla irukadhukku பேரு pedicellariae. External pedicellariae. Okay, it is very important one, but so next one, very important point, the Echinodermata water workflow system is a unique special character of this phylum. Okay, what is that? It is very useful for digestion. Water vascular system. Water vascular system. It is very special character in this phylum. Echinodermata அப்படினாலே water vascular system is a unique character of this phylum. Okay, so next one, what is a locomotory organ அப்படினா? Two feet. தமிழ்ல குழல் கால்கள். That is called two feet. What is the use of two feet involved in process called locomotion? What is locomotion? Locomotion means move from one place to another place. That is called locomotion. So next one, the larva name, Pipinaria larva. The common larva, the common larva, Pipinariae. Pipinariae larva. Okay, these are the main important points of phylum Echinodermata. Okay, first point, these are the exclusively marine organism. The adult radial symmetry. Next, the larva bilateral symmetrical. Next, where is mouth present? Mouth is present on the lower surface. Okay, next, many spines is present. That is called pedicellariae. Next, locomotory organ present. What is a locomotory organ? Locomotory organ, 2 feet. The common larva name, Pipinariae larva. Okay, what to learn today, students? The first topic, Annelida. Okay, what are the main characters? They are segmented body. Okay, what is the excretory organ? Nephridia is a excretory organ. What is a common larva name? Annelida common larva, Trichophore larva. Okay, so next phylum, Arthropoda. Arthropoda, it is a very largest, first largest phylum. What is the main character? Exoskeleton is present. Next, gills present, respiratory organ, gills and trachea is present. What is the excretory organ? Malpighian tubes and green gland is present. These are the main points. So next phylum, Mollusca. Mollusca is a soft bodied animal. What is the larva name? Common larva name? Veliger larva. Okay, so another one, the next phylum, last phylum, Echinodermata larva, Pipinariae larva. Okay, these are the main important points of 4 phylums. Today home assignment, list 5 characteristic features of Annelida and Mollusca. Thank you, students.